Hello and welcome to another episode of the Rantland podcast. Today we have another tier list, but today we are talking about the one, the only Batman. Today we are going to do a rank listing of every single animated Batman movie. There is only one caveat to that, and that is that the Lego Batman movies are not included in this because they're in a whole league of their own, and I don't really count those in this. So, with that being said, we are going to start with the OG Batman movie, the best Batman movie, and nothing else will ever beat it. We are talking about Batman Mask of the Phantasm. I remember watching this movie and all the way back in 1995. I am fucking old. But I remember seeing it in theaters at the age of 5. And it was one of the most memorable, movie theater experiences that I've ever had outside of, seeing the Power Rangers movie. But that's neither here nor there. But I love this movie. It is one of my go-to comfort movies. I watch this movie all the time. And I don't think there's a better representation of what Batman can be in animated style or film style for that matter. I just think it's perfect. So now we have Sub-Zero. I do believe Sub-Zero was a good movie, but I don't believe that it was anywhere close to God tier like Mask of the Phantasm is. So that, and I've never really been a Mr. Freeze fan, so it's one of those, it's meh. It's really good, but there are way worse movies off. Also, for the F one, for F, I'm changing F to the film of the list of the ones I haven't seen, and I can't fucking type today. So that being said, we are going to our next S tier movie, Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker. Amazing film, great premise, great way of bringing characters back into the story, and overall, it's great. I don't think I saw that one in theaters. I do believe I saw it on TV first, back when it aired on Kids WB. Can't remember if it aired on WB or Cartoon Network. But I know I saw it on TV before I ever saw it in a theater. Batman vs. Dracula. C tier. Like, what are you doing? I need to fix this screen real quick because it's getting bigger. I reviewed Batman vs. Dracula back in my first season of my series. Back when I did Rainbow reviews. It was Year one, I don't recall if I've ever actually sat through year one. I just don't think I've sat through year one, honestly. So I can't really say much on year one, but we can go to The Dark Knight Returns. Part one was great. Part two, I feel, was lackluster. I got really bored with the Superman stuff in part two. So I don't it's been a long time since I've seen either one of them, so I really don't have a lot of memory on them. I just do remember enjoying part one more than I enjoyed part two. So, Son of Batman, I was never really. I've already reviewed that. Never really enjoyed it. Assault on Arkham, that's a B for me because I rhyme. Yeah. Honestly, no. Assault on Arkham, you can go up to A. I really enjoyed Assault on Arkham. It is one of the few I have reviewed. I do have a full list of the ones I have reviewed and the ones I haven't reviewed. So, that's gonna be there. Batman versus Robin, I didn't really enjoy either. All of these Batman Unlimited movies that were meant to sell toys, never really got into them. I've only reviewed one of the three. Eventually I'll get to the other two. Batman Bad Blood. Yet again, another Batman movie I don't remember much about, but I haven't reviewed it yet. I think I haven't reviewed Bad Blood. I don't think I have. I have a lot. There's a lot that I haven't reviewed yet. They need to slow down so I can catch up. Killing Joke, D tier. I went in a huge rant on that movie. I could not stand Killing Joke. It was a terrible movie. If you want to see my full thoughts on Killing Joke, please go check out my Killing Joke review. It's about 26 minutes long, and it's one of the biggest rants I've had in a while. This movie, Batman and Harley Quinn. I just sat down to write the script for it because it's one of the movies I'm reviewing for this year's Batman. And oh my god, is it fucking terrible. And it ends with no ending. There's no ending to the movie. It sucked. I really love the 60s Batman double movies we got. I loved how they turned the Two-Face story arc that they never released into an animated movie. I really enjoyed them. They're corny. They're 60s Batman. But they were done really well, and I really think they did the show justice with those two movies. Gotham at Gaslight, really good, especially if you like those types of Elseworld stories and movies. Batman Ninja, I have not seen. I never really got in. When Batman Ninja came out, I was in a lot of mental depression and just have not gotten around to see either one of them. Hush is really good. I don't think it's S tier, but it's good. Soul of the Dragon I haven't seen. The Long Halloween movies were perfect. I love both of those movies. They were great. I do plan on reviewing those eventually. Super Sons was a super dud. It was so bad. Doom that came to Gotham, I haven't had the ability to see that yet. Just means I got a lot to sit through. Batman, Mystery of the Batwoman, B tier. That's another one that I'm in the process of writing a script for. Gotham Knight, the anthology one, I believe that is. Uh, I believe that's what that one was, and it wasn't bad, but it wasn't rememberable. Um, the Superman ones, they're good, but I want a Batman movie, not a. If I want Batman, I want Batman, not Batman Superman. Batman Under the Red Hood, S tier. I literally just watched this movie this morning to write notes because this is the third movie I'm reviewing for Batman, and I forgot how good that movie was. Um, just seeing Jason Todd live action or animated live action. I wish we would get Jason Todd in live action, but no, we just kill him off screen. But that movie was great. I loved it. Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm sorry, it's nostalgia for me, or not nostalgia, but it's two of my franchises fused into one movie. I love it. The Merry Christmas Batman special thing that came out in, I want to say 2023 through Amazon. Have not watched it. The animation looks terrible, and just the concept of the whole movie is stupid. That's as best as I can put it. It looks stupid, and it is going to be this year's Christmas review, so you can look for that come December. The Batman Aztec and the sequel to Batman Ninja. I haven't seen either of those, so those are on the. Apparently, there is 7 that I haven't seen. So that just shows you how much of a Bat fan I am. So with that being said, do you agree with me on this tier list, or am I a stupid ass? Tell me how and why I'm wrong, because that's probably the only responses I ever get. But that being said, thank you for watching. If you have anything else you want to see me do a tier list, comment on whether or not this is on the podcast form or if it's on my YouTube video. Just comment, tell me what you want to see, and I'll see if I'll do it. Thank you for watching or listening.